what's up, dude? Just trying to find the trophy emoji. Got it. Now I'm stuck with emoji. Freaking bar. What up, Dr. Derek?
Run.
Yeah, and you're the #1 King Crown King. Dad Dog's #2, Dr. Derek #3. What's up, boys? You sure did. I appreciate it, man. I started to stream and nobody was here. After like 10 minutes, nobody was here. I'd probably just turn it off and delete it. What's up, dude? How you been, man? How's the 10? Mine's leaking coolant out the front. I can't even ride it. I mean, I can ride it short distances, but I'm scared to take it too far. It like keeps getting worse and worse and worse, and I'm scared it's just gonna dump on me. You got the same bike, so you're probably gonna have the same issue eventually. We all have gone through it. If you look behind your headers on the front of your engine, there's a little coolant tube that comes right out the middle of the, like the head, I think. It might be coming out, it might come out the block. But underneath that little thing is an O-ring, and they all start leaking eventually. But I got a 2017, you got like a 2019, so you might have a couple more years before it starts leaking. Well, I tell you what, Bad Dog, what's weird is how quickly the week goes by, but time itself just fucking seems to be dragging. I don't know, man, it's weird. Maybe it's opposite. Maybe the years go by with the weeks drag. I know my work days drag. I think I'm about ready for a new job, man. Sick of this bullshit. I need somewhere I can get some satisfaction. I'm like you, Steven. Bro, okay. It started out with me getting up at 5 a.m. every day. Then the time changed on us. And next thing you know, we're getting up at 4 a.m. every day because of the dogs, you know? And now that the time has changed again, dude, I'm getting up at 3 a.m. every day. 3:30, these fuckers are up, man. 3:30. What's up, Sean? I've been up since 3:30 a.m., bro. What the fuck is wrong with me? We're about to take a night shift. Dude, at 3 in the morning, I'd just be going to bed in the old days. Right. Yeah, me too, man. Dude, sometimes 7:30, I fall asleep on the couch. Wake up, it's midnight, I'm like, shit, might as well stay in bed and sleep. I think it's because I'm getting old. Friggin'! It might be age finally getting me, bro. I saw the same thing happen to my dad. My dad was very, very active. You probably can't even hear me. Can you hear me? Now you can. What's up, Sean? My dad was a very active guy. He was always fucking with something, cutting grass and working on something out in the garage. Always fucking doing something. And then one day, he just became like couch guy. His time off, he spent on the couch watching TV. Laying there eating his Whoppers and popcorn. He liked Whoppers and popcorn. And I used to wonder, man, like, what happened? What happened to that guy that was like always doing something? Now he's just like, fuck it. Once he let me take over cutting the grass, that was pretty much the last, that was it. Did you, Sean? I didn't ride at all, man. I'm sorry, man. I ain't been making videos. I ain't been doing nothing. I'm a piece of shit. I'm trying. I feel like I'm in a little kind of slump. Or I'm just like in a loop that I don't like. I think I figured out what I need. I need friends, man. I got no goddamn friends. I need some friends that are my age. Not 20, not fucking 55. 40 fucking 8-year-old friends. Problem is, most bikers don't live to be that old. And if they do, they ride slow. I don't know, man. I need a change. I need to get that bike fixed. That's kind of bumming me out, too. I don't know why. If I wouldn't have had all them damn dog problems, I would have had the money. Today I remembered I got a bunch of crypto. I was like, well, I could sell some of that. I went and looked at it. This shit is down right now. I was like, no, not right now. I should have done that 2 weeks ago when it was up. BEP teacher. A bunch of lesbians. Bro, every PE teacher around here takes pictures of little kids in the locker room. Am I wrong? A Suron? Trade in one of them 15 bikes you got. You probably get a couple of them for that. I'm gonna try to finally go somewhere tomorrow, Sean. I'm with you. It's supposed to be a nice day, not too cold. Last Saturday it rained, so I missed out on bikes and coffee. And then they had a car show Sunday at Ford's Garage, but goddamn, dude, how many times have I made that video? Bad enough, it's another car show video. It's gonna be at the same fucking place. That's how I get in my head. I get in my head like that, and I'm like, fuck it. Plus, I had some yard work to do, like the last bit of yard work before the, like this will be it for the year. Or was it? Thinking like an adult. Thinking like an adult. Rednecks always put the emphasis on like the first syllable of something. You got this boy got himself a guitar. You know? I want to hear Stephen Ricks do a redneck accent with a French accent. I want to hear like what a French person thinks an American redneck sounds like. Oh shit, Sean. My first wreck I ever had, the first time I drove, like I wrecked like in a spot that's on the way to my house. There was no other way, really. And so I had to pass that shit. And like I got anxious about it before I got in the car. Well, once I was in the car, I wasn't worried about it. But as I was getting in the car, I was like, man, you know, like that goosebumps. That don't really happen so much on Spring Creek. I was in a bunch of car wrecks when I was a kid. At least 4 or 5. Some my fault, some other people's fault. God damn, you were that far away from home, Sean? Oh, Jesus. Well, that's something you don't think about. Let's see if I can nail this. Here we go. I'm almost not even a fan of this chick anymore, bro. Her Instagram is just... Bro, I can't... Dude, I don't know. I can't get behind this. It's just her spitting water on her ass. But it's not even her ass. It's like a bowl in her pants. I don't know, dude. It's weird, man. It's aggravating. Like, she's not being herself at all. She's like... like, she's not being who I thought she was. Bitch is a fucking mess. Shit, Derek, if there was still pieces of Sean's bike out there, like, what's it been, like 2 years, 3 years? Exactly, Friggis. Jan will never, she don't use no filters. Bro, that video with her in a bathing suit, oh my God, who thought that was a good idea? She don't know, dude, like, is she doing it for the sex appeal? She could have been on the beach in shorts and a shirt. She didn't have to be in a bathing suit. She could have had shorts over her bathing suit. You know, bro, does she think people are gonna be like, yeah, dude? So this is going viral. Yeah. Sometimes I think about changing this last song, but it's perfectly timed. And I have to find another song that's the exact length. I better take these glasses off so I can get my eyes used to seeing everything blurry. Where is everybody? That's a problem with live streaming on Halloween. Nobody shows up, so YouTube looks at that like, oh well, nobody cares. I'm not showing this to nobody next week. And it's fucking, that's how quick you get fucked. You get one day, one bad show, one bad song, one bad whatever, and that's it, you're done. I almost had no guitar this stream, I'll tell you. If I show you though, I risk burning my house down.
Guess who's here again?
Started it early. What's up, Bossalinas? What up, y'all? Hell yeah. Appreciate y'all being here. All 5 of y'all. Y'all gonna sing this shit with me? I wanna, hey! I forgot to fucking set that. I always forget something. It's because I was digging around with the guitar. Everybody, come on, bitch, I'm a Bossalina. Oh, I'm a Bossalina, yeah. Bitch, I'm a Bossalina. Oh, you can't compare. Victor RMZ, what up, boy? Bitch, I'm a Bossalina. Oh, what a fucking stare, yeah. Bitch, better get prepared.
I am
What's up, Steve-O Riggs? Thank you for being here tonight, buddy. First, too. Fuck yeah, dude. Daytime Steven. Bad Dog Baguetti. I think we'll probably get Gromsquatch back soon, too, because he ain't working night shift no more. I gotta remind him. What's up, Dr. Derek? What's up, Bad Dog? Who else is up in here? Steve-O Riggs. Sean! Bitch, I'm a Bossalina. Oh, I'm a Bossalina. Yeah, bitch, I'm a Bossalina. Oh, you can't compare. What's up, Sean? I appreciate you being here, bud. Bitch, I'm a Bossalina. Oh, what up, Friggis? Where's FZ? FZ. What was his name? FZR. I almost called him FZ10. What up, Friggis? Are you stalking Coralie? She's scared. I'd be scared of Coralie, tell you the truth. And it's what she would do to you after she killed you is what I'd be the most scared about. Yo, come on! How does it feel, huh? Nobody cares. Your ego is so big it never happens to the first. You get to me nothing, I am busting you on hearse. Bitch, I am eating up a Oh, come on, here we go! Bossalina, huh? Baba Bossalina, huh? Baba Bossalina, huh? Baba Bossalina, huh? Baba Bossalina. Baba Bossalina, huh? Singing and playing fucks me up every time. What's you want me to watch? American Pickers, Bearded Mechanic, Mark Taylor. I don't know who that is. This motherfucker is doing a cover of a song. Is he singing at a desk? Gets more views than any of my videos. Fuck it. Maybe I should be doing that. Bossalina, huh? Just singing Bossalina. What up, Bossalinas? What are y'all doing? What y'all up to tonight? Happy Halloween. Oh, wait, that was last week. Happy almost Veterans Day. And you know what else is Veterans Day? Angry D Day. It's my birthday. Turning 48. But at work, they're like, and I put in for I always put in and take off for my birthday. Every job I ever had. I'm like, I ain't working my fucking birthday, bro. I don't care if it's on a Wednesday, vacation day. I've been doing that for the last, 20 years, dude. Everywhere I've ever worked, well, except for on tour and shit, freaking my birthday, I'm off, dude. So I put in for that shit 2 weeks ago, and it's just pending. I'm sorry, 2 months ago. Pending. Whatever, dude. I'm taking it. Today they sent out an email, a little thing. It's like, yo, hey, veterans, happy Veterans Day next week or Tuesday, whatever it is. Just want to let you guys know, we're going to give you the day off if you want it. Just put in for it. And I'm like, that means I'm going to get denied because all these we got 5 dudes that all were in the military at some point in their life. Some of them spent 2 years in it. Some of them don't even there was so much little in the military, they don't even fucking talk about it. You wouldn't even know this motherfucker, in the Navy and shit. Fuck you, bro. It's Jewish Halloween. Halloween, Dika. Halloweenika? Is that real? I've been watching a bunch of shit about Auschwitz. And this other one, really, I watched my Auschwitz documentaries before. But I watched this other one about this place that started with an M. Mengele something. Not Dr. Mengele, but something. Which was just as bad. I mean, it's just a little bit smaller. And, goddamn, man. Dude, it's like, all right. What I don't understand is, all right. So you got Hitler, right? He hates a group of people. And whether or not they deserve it, that's a whole nother thing. Because, I look at history and I see that those people have been kicked out of places and attacked and persecuted for a very long time. And I got to think, man, there's got to be a reason for it. I mean, people don't walk around a neighborhood and point at that house and say, stay away from it if there wasn't a reason for it. I mean, so, but... I probably shouldn't. I'm going to get canceled. Probably shouldn't even get into it. But what I don't understand is, what up, Corleland Rose? I was telling Friggis he should be scared of you if he's stalking you. What I don't understand is, all right, if Hitler hates them, right, how do you get an entire army to commit, like, atrocities like that? I mean, like if Trump came to me and was like, all right, now you're in the military and you have to go in these fucking people's home and kick them out of it and stick them on a train and ship them off. And then it's your job to put them in the fucking gas chamber. And then it's your job to burn them. And like, dude, how are you just like, okay, I mean, dude, how do they go along with it? Germans are like, hey, we're innocent here. That was the Nazis. No, it was all of you. It was y'all. It was all of you. That takes a certain kind of thing to not have no empathy for these people, for their families, for these kids, and drag a kid away from a mom while they're screaming and then hit the mom in the head with a gun. And bro, dude, how did they program them people to be evil like that? Unless German people are just inherently fucking evil and have no... I mean, we see it with Asian people. Somebody gets their head squished and they're like, nah, I'm going. And they go about their day. So are German people like that? Do y'all know any real Germans? Because I don't know any real Germans. I don't know if it's propaganda, friggis. There's a lot of fucking proof. There's a lot of proof left over. Like, how did they get all them people to be in on it, while at the same time fighting the Russians, us, and whoever else? I'm really interested in history all of a sudden because I'm old, all the shit that I could give a fuck about. This is the stuff you should care about this stuff in high school so that you can go through life being intelligent, Instead, you're like dumb all the way until you're in your 50s and you're like, oh, wow, I didn't know that. Huh. There's like a lot of shit you just... And the way history just wipes itself clean. It's fucking weird, dude. Fucking weird, bro. You hear about that cowboy player, Friggis, that killed himself after the car chase? I forgot his name. What's up, the almighty Texan? Yo! What the frig? Where you been, dude? And you know what you get?
Guess who's here again?
Marshawn Neeland. So I woke up and I was like, I saw all these things about this, Marshawn Neeland found dead after apparent suicide. And then I was like, Started reading about it. After evading authorities in his vehicle and fleeing the scene of an accident on foot, Frisco police said Thursday they are investigating the suicide. They said that Neeland didn't stop for TDPS, isn't that what it is? troopers over the traffic violation in a chase that was joined by Frisco police on Wednesday night. Bro, first of all, Frisco police have a no chase policy, so I'm surprised. But they were with the state troopers. That's why. They don't have a no chase policy. They'll probably kill you. I mean, they're not as aggressive as Georgia, but I'd say they'll probably kill you. Authorities lost sight of the vehicle before locating it crashed minutes later. During the search, after Nealon fled the crash on foot, officers said they received word that Nealon might be suicidal. Authorities were looking for Nealon, and a dispatcher told officers that people who knew him had received a group text from Nealon saying goodbye. They're concerned for his welfare. I mean, I get it. He's young, too. He's like 24. Yeah. To him, he's like, I just threw my career away, blah, 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 blah. But what he don't realize is he works for the NFL, bro. Them dudes beat their wives in elevators on camera and still are, you know what I mean? You'd have been all right. We're talking to the girlfriend. She's trying to call his agent, but we're trying to get her to call him first. She's saying he is armed and has a history of mental illness, and her quote was, he will end it all. He was found dead after a self-inflicted gunshot wound early Thursday morning, about 3 hours after the crash. Police said, without specifying where a Nealon body was found. In the recordings from Broadcastify, officers said they had tried to get in contact with Nealon by calling and texting him and had used a drone to try and locate him after the crash. That fucking sucks, man. Because this dude was one of us. He's a biker. What up, Mark? You think they'll probably kill him? The cops? The state troopers? Dude, I think they will, bro. I think they'll knock you off that bike. They'll spin you out at speed. Maybe not Georgia style. You working on your Cowie or attempting to work on it? I think I was looking at that shit. Or is it today? So, I mean, God, when you're 24, bro, you're so freaking emotional and stupid. And you don't even realize how stupid you are, which is even dumber. But he was a biker. He rode with the group, bro. He's been on the group rides and shit that I was on. That dude was one of us. He's been at meets. You just wouldn't know he was a football player. He's just some dude on a bike, and everybody knew him, and just... Because all of a sudden, there's everybody posting freaking RIP, RIP, but they wouldn't say why, and then nobody was tagging his name in it. And I was like, that's weird. And then I put it together. When I saw one of the pictures, I was like, wait a minute. That's the fucking football player. Holy shit, that dude was the football player. Me too, bad dog. I know too much. And it makes me too damn cautious. I don't have no fun no more. So Strickland Propane said he bought some vehicle. And I was like, why would you fucking do that without asking me something? He goes, because you take all the fun out of everything. And I was like, you're right, dude. I do. Because I know too much. I don't like it. Dude, I used to be like, when I was 19, I would unbolt the engine from a car and start work with a book. I didn't even have the internet. A book. You know, I would fucking never touch a car now. Granted, they're a lot more complicated. I just know too much. What's up, Matt?
Guess who's here again?
They probably mark, he's a football player, though. With an expensive lawyer and the NFL behind him. It would have been a couple years of some shit, but he'd have been all right. You know? Or maybe he threw away his career. But you gonna fucking kill yourself, bro? He's 24. You know how many fucking lives I've lived since I was 24? At 24, I was living in New Orleans. I was a computer guy. Had a fucking girl I was with for 9 years and was engaged, and I thought I was about to have a kid and be married and all that shit, dude. You know? Look at me now. Fuck yeah, they do, Mark. We got a couple videos of it. Their new move, here cops, dude, listen. Their sneaky move is you cannot let them get in front of you because they'll cut over and run you over into the wall. You know what I mean? Be like, hey, I didn't hit him. He wrecked himself. I don't know. This is, oh wait, hold on. I gotta remember what a button is. Hey, this is Rath's video of a Kawasaki. You said somebody gave this to you for free or you got it for like $200 or something? I'm gonna eat these gummies now because I ain't trying to be up all night. The problem is I've been eating gummies on a stream. I wake up at fucking the next day and I just don't feel like doing shit because I was up all night yelling at y'all. This shit takes a lot out of me. Yo, Mark, look into these. I still don't know if they're real THC or fake THCA. It don't say. One website said THCA, and one website said THC. Some people call it THCA, THC. Angry D. Pay $500. All right. Whoops. I'm getting there. Boom. What are you showing us? I swear to God, dude, if we see your penis, I'm going to be very mad. No, Mark, these are candy. Believe it or not, they don't think gummies are marketed to children, but vapes are. Think of that, dude. How many kids do you know that vape? How many 5-year-olds do you know vape? You know how many 5-year-olds I know that eat gummy bears? All of them? Well, I don't know any 5-year-olds, but I imagine that all of them do. There's not a 5-year-old walking around that doesn't have half a gummy bear stuck to his fucking face right now. Oh, oh, that's not supposed to happen. Is that fuel? Normally the problem with pod filters is too much air. You seem to have too much fuel problem. What the fuck? Are your floats stuck? Bro, that thing's gonna explode. Look how wet it is. I ain't supposed to do that. No way, Matt. You should be like, yeah, all right, give me money. And then just take it. Fuck them. You gotta learn. I was thinking back on the first couple of times. I was like trying to remember the exact first bag of weed that I ever bought. Big James! Yo, Sean, there you go. That's what I was thinking. The float stuck. Because the floats was supposed to shut off fuel flow. What's up, Big James?
Guess who's here again?
So I started thinking back, right? I didn't really have to buy weed and stuff because I lived in New Orleans. And when I was 9 years old, my parents would pass me the bong. Here you go. I would get mad at my mom. My mom met my stepdad, not the one I have now, the evil piece of shit one that I had before. She met him, and me and my mom were like best buddies, you know? And then all of a sudden, she meets this motherfucker. Now she ain't got no time for me no more, you know? And I'm fucking 8, you know? I go in the living room, my mom, he's there, and try to talk to her, and they're both stoned. And I'm like trying to talk to her, and she's just fucking ignoring me. But she was not like that. She never was like that before. But with this motherfucker and his weed, you know? And so, like that was a sign right there. But eventually, they were like, fuck it, here. And they passed me the bong, and I hit that bass, and I'd be all stoned, and I loved it. I loved it. And I was like, this guy ain't so bad. So, like, fuck it, bro. So there's always, like, some weed around the house to steal or something. Or, like, my friends, you know. Like, I was the first one who smoked weed. But by the time I hit, like, 13, 12, 13, that's when all my friends were starting to, like, experiment a little bit and stuff. So they would have some and shit. But we weren't, like, everyday regular smokers, you know. D-Tom Reagan! What's up, boy? Everybody smash the like. Stop right now. Smash the like. Oh, is that your first time messing with it? So I was like, fuck it. I never really like tried to get no weed. And then we moved to the country. And it just sucked out there. You couldn't skateboard because you had gravel roads everywhere. I mean, just fucking everything about the country sucked. I had 1,000 friends, and now I have no friends. And I'm city boy with these Metallica shirts, going to school with fucking Cowboys and Garth Brooks and fucking belt buckles and Travis Tritt and trucks. And they got trucks. Dude, they're driving. Some of them, you know, because most of them have failed a few times. They're fucking dumb fucking hicks, you know. But I just didn't fit in, dude. I fucking hated. God, I hated the country. I just fucking hated the country. I hung out with a lot of girls back then. Just because, like, I didn't fit in with the dudes. And I mean, fucking, there's all these girls around. It was fucking awesome. Boner all the time. And fucking massaging your back and shit. It was fucking, you know. That's in like junior high. So I started asking around people and they tell me these two rednecks. Yeah, ask them, you know, their dads got weed or something. And I was like, all right. So I go to them and I'm like, hey, fucking, can y'all get me some weed? Yeah, $30. We'll get you a quarter bag. That's how much a quarter bag or like swag used to cost, $30. But it wasn't shitty like it is now. Swag was pretty good back then. It like actually tasted good and it flavor and wasn't just dirt, you know. People would grow it with love, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it's different now. So they try to sell me this fucking bag of grass like I'm stupid, like I never seen what I'm buying, you know. They thought I was an idiot. Not right as he handed it to me, I looked at it. He still had my money like in his hand, sort of, and I snatched my money out of his hand. I threw that bag back at him. I was like, fuck no, that's fucking fake, you know? And so that was my first attempt at buying weed. And they were like, what are they gonna do? Beat me up? Fuck, I'll tell the principal they try to sell me drugs in the bathroom, you know? Fuck it, dude. They try to take my money when I wouldn't buy them. So the second bag I tried to buy, this is crazy, right? Not crazy, but I'm hanging out with this dude, Paul. And Paul is like this dude that lies. You ever had a friend that just lies? And like at first you believe the shit he's telling you, but at some point you go, wait a minute. There is no fucking way this dude has a Harley and 2 drum sets and, you know, all this fucking a Mustang, a 65 Mustang, but it's all in Colorado and his girlfriend lives there, But he's been living here like 3 years and he lives in a fucking closet in his grandpa's house and his grandpa's a fucking, I mean, dude, bro, but we were friends and we lived close to each other. We both like metal and shit. He was a karate expert. He knew how to fucking make bombs. I mean, dude, this dude was fucking, and everybody knew Paul was just full of shit. So you just were like, whatever, bro. He's just full of shit. Paul Burglass. I wonder if that dude's still alive. I wonder if he's still lying. That'd be the crazy shit. We met in Saturday Detention. So Paul's like, I can get you some weed. I'll get you some weed. So I give him the money. He comes back with this fucking bag of like shake. He's like, this is all they had, man, you know. And I don't know no better, you know. And I'm like looking at my weed and it looks different than what my stepdad has, you know. But he said this is what they had. And it was getting me stoned, you know. This motherfucker took my bag of weed, took half the weed out and and smoked it and then filled it up with tobacco and crushed it all up. So it was like weed tobacco. And once I figured out that, I was like, yo, I want my fucking money back. And he's like, fuck you. And I'm like, fuck you, you know, and we're supposed to fight, right? Well, that day on the bus, I'm telling everybody I'm going to fight him. And they're like, why? And the same 2 dudes who tried to rip me off the first time, they were big. They were like the biggest 2 dudes in school, bro. They were like 6 feet tall in junior high. Them dudes were tall as fuck. They're like, what? He's trying to rip you off? Fuck that. They go over there and they start slapping him around on the bus. Like all of a sudden I got goons. Like I just sent 2 goons over there to slap this dude around. I was just telling them I'm fighting this dude when we get off the bus today. And they're like, fuck that. We gonna go fuck him up now. I mean, dude, they were just slapping him around. And they were like, you gonna pay him his money back? Dude, that dude Paul showed up at my house that evening with my fucking $30. Hell yeah, D-Tom Raygun. Thank you, man. I got a fucking light switch cover on the wall that's the same thing. It's got the light switch thing coming right out the bird in the middle. Just like think about stuff like that in your life, dude. Like how crazy is it that the dudes who tried to rip me off, then got mad and went to beat up Paul. I think they just didn't like him and they wanted an excuse or something. I don't know. It just is funny. I can't read this. Hold on. Let's see something. Bro, I cannot fucking read, dude. I can't read my own handwriting. I get excited when I'm writing it and I'm trying to get it out real fast, and then I go back and I try to read it and I'm like, what the fuck does that say? I gotta slow down. I also need to start putting glasses on when I write. I thought this was fucking ridiculous, dude. I mean, you tell me if this is ridiculous. Not that. Hey, you good? Okay. Dude, all right, listen. Donald Trump. The problem with Donald Trump is he's in here bullying all these Republicans to be on his side. So it's making all Republicans look like him. Do you know what I mean? Now being a Republican associates you with liking him and being a racist and a fucking sexist and a... Yeah, Moose, what you want me to play, bro? I almost didn't have no guitar, bro. So that's kind of one of the main fucked up parts of Trump. You want... Whoa. What the fuck was that? What do you want to... What was it? I think it's that. Oh, Tool. The Stranglehold. I don't never learn saying. I never learned that shit. I should learn Stranglehold. I'll learn Stranglehold for D-Tom Raygun. What about all right, Matt. The only thing I know with Tool, I mean, off the top of my head is, you know what I know. What was the other fucking Tool song I knew? That's part of the problem. All right, half of being a good guitar player is having a good memory and remembering shit. I don't know none of that shit, bro. I know I'm 40-something. I stopped listening to metal around 2000. Not stopped listening to it, stopped listening to new bands. So it'd have to be something from like System of a Down or some Metallica. This chair's got armrests on it, and it crimps my style, bro. It makes me feel like I'm playing like this, and I like to be like behind it. That's why I was feeling weird. What about it? Do I know any Guns N' Roses? Oh, fucking. What's up, APTV? What's up, Savage Lunatic?
Guess who's here
And
again?
then, what is something like that. Isn't that Welcome to the Jungle? Something like that. And then with I don't know. It sounds like Nokia. I don't know, no Slipknot. That's a 7-string. You gotta have a fucking 7-string for that. And you can, and even with like System of a Down, they tune down to C, drop C. Fuck, dude, Matt, tell him all the songs I know. Dude, I don't like. What about? Hold on. Like fucking schmutz in my finger. Nah, I don't know no Mudvayne. Dude, I trip out on some Mudvayne. I to myself, I'm like, how the fuck did they make it through one of them songs live? Like, especially the old shit, like the first album. Yo, what up so loud? Hell yeah. I never got into Bullet for My Valentine. I was like too old for that. I think my problem is I don't like listening to bands that are younger than me. Is that my problem? Like, I look at Bullet for My Valentine like they're Good Charlotte or, you know what I mean? Or Avenged Sevenfold. Like, in my head, all those bands are the same. That Jared Leto's band, all of them are like the same band. Gotta have fucking tune low for that shit too, Amir. What's up, Dean? I can do the fucking, boo-ba-dee-boo. Maybe let's see if I can do it on guitar. I think it's right here. We do that on fucking bass. What about, wait. Oh. Probably help to do that. Damn, what did I do? Wait. I used to play it on bass, but you gotta have a run. AC/DC. I never learned the Killers. I don't know no Killers. I could probably learn it though, because it's probably easy. What I was doing, what I used to do, I gotta be careful too on here, playing songs on YouTube, because I'll catch copyright freaking. What you want? So loud? You want? What is it? Is that right? Nah, I don't know. The stain that I know is keep having to drop it. Todd Williams? What up, everybody? Y'all smash the like. Yeah, I know fucking... Wait. wait. Here we go. That fucking volume knob is so touchy. What was the other one that I know? Dude, the fucking only good song Creed ever wrote. Well, I can't decide if I want to go or can't make my mind up. Def Leppard. Damn, what was I? God, dude, at some point I got a notebook and wrote down all the songs that I know how to play just to remember like what songs I know how to fucking play. I mean, all of them can be learned in like 10 seconds. Most of them. Shinedown is... Who's Damone? Vic Damone? I don't know no Avenged Sevenfold. I can't even like name you one of their songs. When did they get big? I'm telling you, I also like, you know, I spent a lot of time listening to rap. I got tired of metal and just started bumping for a while. And I still listen to metal, but only if it bumped. Slipknot, System of a Down, Dillinger Escape Plan. I mean, those are probably like the newest bands that I fucking listen to. Big L? Who dat? New Orleans rap. Where you from, Moose? Probably the same, Matt. And you know what else is full of? How to record music. How to fucking do all this shit. Bro, my guitar situation got fucked. I wish I could show you the fire hazard that is powering this thing right now. Maybe I can. Oh, God. No, I'm scared to move it. I'm going to get fucking shocked. Hold on, let me try. Hold on. Oh. Look at this, bro. Look at this. My fucking... Okay, the adapter got chewed up by Minio a long time ago, right? And so it's been cracked and fucked up for a very long time. And I had it, like, glued together. And then, like, the other day I came and looked in here and saw it like that, plugged into the little strip that I got down there. And I was like, what the fuck happened? It's all busted into pieces and shit. So, whatever. I got another one. I got another whole guitar thing. Ah! I'm scared I'm going to trip the breaker and take the whole room out. If I do, the internet will go out. The thing I use for guitar, which I realized today, I'm using a 2-channel interface and plugging this thing into it. I don't really need to be doing that because this thing is also an interface, which accepts a microphone input. But I don't know that it's got 48-volt phantom power. So, I don't know. Maybe I can't use it for that. But this is what I'm using, right? I got 2 of these. Anytime I got something good, I always buy a second one if I see one come up. And so I was like, all right, let me get the power supply from this one, plug it in there. I do that. The only thing is this one's dimmer. The light's dimmer. And I don't know if like it's fucked up or maybe that's a setting on here. It's probably a setting. So I plug it in there, it lights up, fucking whatever. All right, we're good. I go about my business. Well, tonight I come in here and I plug it in, it lights up. And I was like, all right, plug the guitar in, try the tuner. Fucking no signal. You know, it's on, it's lit up, it looks fine. No signal light, input light, and no fucking drums. The drums, right? No drums. So I'm like, what the fuck? There's all these drums built in it. I forgot to click this stuff. All right. So, wrong guitar. What the fuck, man? Is it broken? I bust the other one out. Plug it in. No sound, nothing. What the fuck? Now I'm sitting here plugging cables, moving cables around, and doing the fucking studio troubleshoot. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to get that fucking thing. I'm going to jam them plug holes in to an extension cord and then plug the extension cord in. When I was like 9 or 10, Moose. Oh, you're in Mississippi? Sick, dude. Body count? Yeah. I should be a lot better, but I divided my time between learning bass, keyboards, drums. I kind of got good enough on each one of them and then moved on. I just finally learned this right the other day, Savage Lunatic. Oh, wait, never mind. Hold on, it's this. There it is. That's it right there. Sorry. And then the other one I know is. I'm not a Strat guy, but some dudes are. I'm the wrong person to talk to about Strats. I don't know. I think because my first guitar looked like a Strat and it played like shit and I didn't like it. Maybe that's why. I don't know what I got against some guitars. I'm not saying don't get one though. I mean, they sound great. I like Les Pauls. And I like metal guitars. Like, I like Flying V's. Sort of like Flying V's. I think they look cool on stage, but playing them sucks. So anyway, what I was trying to get at earlier, well, I was so rudely interrupted. No, I'm just kidding. Is they're taking down all the street signs. We got a city around here called White Settlement. And in Fort Worth, there's a town called a road called White Settlement Road. They're taking down the White Settlement signs, bro. No lie, dude. Go away. And people are fucking celebrating this, like, yeah, we won against the white folks. Like, dude, that White Settlement is probably just some family whose last name was White. That had a lot of money, because that's how everything is around here. Anything that's got somebody's name is just some motherfucker who had a ton of money or was famous. But people are celebrating this shit like it's some big victory against racism. Dude, that's how much they fucking hate us, bro. That's how much they fucking hate us, dude. Isn't that sad? And they call us the racist. They act like putting a sign up that says the word white is now off limits. It's racist to say anything white. You say anything white, bro, I swear to God, I'm watching YouTube and there's a commercial for some fucking streaming channel or whatever, and it's like, we got the black entertainment right here. We got all the black entertainment. Come see our black entertainment. We got black entertainment. And I was like, motherfucker, if I had a commercial that said, we've got the white entertainment that you white folks want to see, come over here and see the white entertainment. Bro, motherfuckers would be so mad, dude. They be calling me racist, trying to cancel me. This guy is, people be on the news. This is insane. They be arguing about it. But that shit, dude, is okay. It's okay for these motherfuckers to be racist against us. It's all right. We just like, well, you know, dude, slavery and all, you know. But what have I said about slavery? All we know, you and me, all we know about slavery is what? What we've been told. By who? By who? I never talked to a slave myself who was like, yeah, they beat me every day. You know, if they beat slaves every day, they'd all be injured and wouldn't be able to work and shit. I mean, get the fuck out of here, bro. I don't know, dude. I'm just saying, I don't believe everything that I'm told, which makes me fucking intelligent. For real, Moose? I'm telling you, bro, I was watching that Holocaust shit and going, you know what? I don't like the Nazis or the Jews. Fuck them. Because let me tell you, bro, them people, dude, they operate in secret, you know? And they're over here, they don't think they're white people. Jews don't look at themselves as white people. We're the white people, the British people, the Anglo-Saxons, you know? They don't look at us like, they think they're from the Middle East, dude. So they're not. Oh, you want one, D-Tom? White Settlement Road. Dude, can you believe that? Can you fucking believe that? Next thing you know, they're going after Whitehall. Then it's going to be White Lane. Holy shit, is it already? Dude, no way, dude. It's already 8:48? Fuck. Matt. I'm just saying, bro. Listen, okay. Dude. If you want a dog to do tricks for you, do you beat it or do you give it treats? Oh, I don't know, Moose. They gotta go, bro. Oh, just change it to Black Settlement Road. Bro, show me, and dude, Chris Rock said it better than I could. Show me a Martin Luther King Drive that doesn't have a bunch of violence happening on it right now. I would say that shit might be safe just because it's called that. It's fucking crazy, bro. I'm just tired of being called racist when they are way more racist than us, dude. You know what? I ain't met a white racist since I was a fucking teenager. I can't think of another white racist that I met besides the dudes that I knew when I was a kid. I can't think of any. Name me somebody who's actually a racist. While you're doing that, I'm going to create the Rumble stream. I got to go to Rumble, Moose, so I can actually be me. I got to be free. I got to be me. So I got to be free. 75? What the fuck? Wait a minute. Yeah, this was 5. So the lyrics are, so I gotta be free, so I gotta be me. Bro, that's a fucking deep reference. From Revenge of the Nerds? Come on, somebody's gotta know. Somebody's gotta know that. Boom. I'm making a Rumble stream so we can actually go do, like, watch videos and shit. And I can play songs without having to worry about catching copyright claims for me playing the fucking song, not even playing it right or well. And God forbid if I try to sing it too. So we go to Rumble at 9. or 9:05. I usually give it a countdown too, like a little 10-minute countdown, because I go feed the dogs in between. You live stream, baby. Let's go. Oh, you have a channel too, Moose? Did you say you rode? Damn, So Loud, you go far away. Damn. See, I don't know a lot about my past. Like my fucking origin, you know? I don't know my family's origin story. My grandparents didn't talk a lot. So it's hard. APTV, you first. But yeah, bro, we fucking play bingo and shit. I got a bingo game. Like, we watch videos and things happen to people in videos. There's things that happen during the stream with certain weirdos like Red. Where's Red at? No Red tonight? He'll be here. But like, there's just stuff that happens, and so I made a bingo that we play. And so some shit happened, like Matt is here at 11 a.m. If Matt's still awake, I get to click this box. You know what I mean? Red missed. That is pretty self-explanatory. But yeah, bro, you should come over there. It's fun, dude. Bitch, I'm my boss, Alina. What was something? There was one other thing I wanted to tell y'all about. Oh, goddamn, dude. I saw them people fighting over them fucking bear glasses. Dude, they're taking down the white settlement lane. Turn around behind you. There's a bunch of fat women in Starbucks beating the shit out of each other for a fucking glass bear cup, dude. A fucking cup, dude. Bro, a cup. Like, dude, you know how many cups? You know how fucking free cups are? There's cups fucking everywhere. You got 77 cups in your cabinet, and you're in Starbucks pushing and shoving and standing in a 5-hour line to get a bear. You're fucking retarded, and you deserve to die. If that's you, you deserve to fucking die. I hope you swallow glass from that thing. I hope you screw it in. It's just a little too tight, and a little piece chips off, and you suck it up your straw, and it kills you. Because people like that should not fucking live, dude. You're fighting people over a fucking cup. A cup! Oh my God. It's different if you're fucking 7, you know? And like, oh, there's 10 of us and only 5 cups. And the kids are fighting over the cups. I understand that. But they're fucking 7. You're a grown-ass fucking motherfucker with bills and a car and a house and shit to deal with. Dogs and... bro... What, dude, a cup? A bear cup? Go fucking die. I still don't understand that, APTV. I mean, I know it comes from... Well, I've seen it on South Park. But I thought it was something they made up. Nah, that's real. It's like getting worse and worse, Matt. Because check this out. Okay, one of them Holocaust guys, bro, he's so fucking Jewish he started aggravating me at the end. Like, I don't know, he was just putting it on, right? I get it, you went through some struggle. You don't have to put it on. We already feel bad for you. Stop trying to awe me, right? This motherfucker, his mom and sister are being taken away by the Nazis to be killed, cooked, stripped, pushed into a place that they said, oh, we're going to give you, you're going to go in here and you take a shower with 50 other people. You're butt naked in a room with 50, maybe 300 other strangers, right? When they drop the gas in there and it takes y'all 15 minutes to die. Then they burn you. His mother's like, yo, just fucking run. When we get up to that truck, just take off running. And he's like, fuck no, I can't leave y'all. She's like, if you want to live, fucking run. I can't leave your sister, or I would run. You understand? You run. So he ran, and he spent the next 6 months living in a fucking hole in the woods, right? Anytime he'd see fucking somebody come, he'd duck down. He's like living under a tree root, and he's got like a hole this big to crawl through, and that's why nobody spots him. There's Germans coming through there, fucking people, patrols and shit. This motherfucker's hiding under a tree. He's like 13, dude, right? He meets another little boy out in the woods by himself. Now they both live in the hole together, and it's great. They got a partner, and there's somebody. One day the Germans take some people out in the woods and shoot them right in front of where their hole is. They see a lady moving. They get over there. They got a river to cross. It's snowing. These motherfuckers are going to go cross a river because they see this woman. They got no way of drying off. There's no heater. There's no house. They're going to fucking die if they go in this river. They go across the river. The one boy don't want to go, right? They go over there. It's not a woman. It's a baby under the woman that's alive. So they take the baby. Now they got this baby. They're in the hole. His friend is fucking getting hypothermia. The baby won't stop fucking crying, right? The friend dies. He's got this baby and shit to deal with. He finds some family to give it to. Bro, okay, my point is, these fucking people, and he went on to fucking make it and go to school and become this and that and blah, 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 blah. Our grandparents went through some hard shit. Hard. No money. Well, looks like we're all eating fucking oats tonight. You ready? Yep. All right, oats and water. And they went to bed. They didn't fucking bitch about it. That was their life. And these motherfuckers are in Starbucks fighting over a glass cup. Oh my God, dude. Have we lost sight? Have we fucking lost sight yet? We worried about how white people are still racist. Dude, no! Dude, I'm when I do hear some white person say the N-word, I'm like, yeah, good for you, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck. But I ain't never, dude, I don't see no white racists. I see a lot of black racists. Oh my God, dude, I'm going way over, bro. Way over. Oh, no, I'm not. It's 8:57. All right, I gotta go. Moose. Bruh. Come to the Rumble, because this is where I really talk shit. I do too, bro. I think it's funny. Because, bro, I mean, listen. Whatever. I can't say what I want to say the way I want to say it without it coming out wrong.
Guess who's here again?
I got in a fight with the black guy that lives behind me a couple houses over in the alley, bro. If you go back and watch that stream, you can just search The Fight and you'll find it. But it's the story of it. And it was all because he didn't want to move because I was white. And he said it. I'm tired of you white motherfuckers. Bitch, I'm a bossa leader. I'm a bossa leader. Yeah, bitch, I'm a bossa leader. You get the pet. Bitch, I'm a bossa leader. Moose, I know you do, motherfucker. You live in Mississippi. I'm from New Orleans, bro. I came here in 05. Oh, you saw it. Hell yeah, bro. So you've been around? Do I know you? Moose gonna be like, bro, I'm black. I don't know, bro. I'm just tired of being called a racist. I'm tired of everybody hating on us because we're white. We didn't do nothing but make a great country for everybody to live in. You know? That's all we did. You can say what you want, but we got here because we made decisions. Steven Ricks, thank you for being here tonight, buddy. My daytime Frenchman. Bad Tea, Dr. Derek, MCR, boy. What up, man? Who else is up in here? Sean, you still awake? We're gonna have to make a Sean still awake square. Friggis, thank you, Friggis, for being here. Man's gotta pay.
Bitch, you just a hoe, you see frustration now, man. Come on, how does it feel, huh? Nobody cares.
Who else is up in here? Mad Dog, Dr. Derek, Sean, Friggis, Victor RMZ. Yeah, boy, Coy Leland Rose. I know she's already sleeping. The Almighty Texan, what's up, boy? Ooh.
Bitch, I'm a bossa leader. Oh, I'm a bossa leader. Yeah, bitch, I'm a bossa leader. Oh.
Yo, what's up, Mark? Mark is in here. What's up, Mark? Hell yeah, boy. Matt. What up, Matt? I'm a bossa leader. Yeah, bitch, I'm a bossa leader. Who else is up in here? Big James. What up, Big James? Savage Lunatic stopped by. What up, man? Big Tom Ray Gun. Let's go. Moose. What up, up, Moose? Bro, I'll get better, bro. You send me a list of songs, I'll learn them. I gotta learn Stranglehold for D-Time Raygun. I gotta remember that, too. Matt, so loud. What up, so loud? Amir. Dean. What's up, Dean? What's up, Amir? What's up, so loud? There's Savage Lunatic. Ty Williams. What up, Ty Williams? Hell yeah, boy. Everybody smash the like, please. Did I miss anybody? Matt, Mark, Savage Lunatic, Wiggles. Yo, Wiggles, don't try to fucking hide, bitch. We seen that. It snitches you out. So just type it. Type it and put it back. There's a meet tomorrow, Wiggles. You want to ride out there with me? I'm going to take the FC07. Come on, man. Let's go over there. It's at Moto Liberty. Moose. I know, because you're from Mississippi. I lived in Mississippi for a while. I lived in Pearl for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years with my dad. He was running a compressor remanufacturing plant. Like big AC compressors, they go on the top of buildings inside of big units. Like them big square units, they got these big fucking compressors in them that are like engines. They got pistons and all kind of shit in them, bro. They're crazy. They're fucking crazy, bro. They're run by these big electric motors inside of them, and I used to rewind those motors, dude. I would strip them, dip them in the acid, strip them, dip them, clip them. I would fucking have to, like, with the little sand and shit, sand all the old varnish off, and then wind the coils myself out of buckets of wire, dude. Bro, I was doing some crazy shit back then that I can't even imagine my dumb ass doing. And I was good at it. I was fast. I was faster than the guy across from me. Granted, I ain't saying much. He was fucking dope. Bad Dog McGinty. I like the clock. That's funny. All right. Hit the lights. Air guitar, air guitar, air guitar. Can I play this one up here? Hold on. Let's see if I can line my fingers up. I can't do it. Move your fucking hand, asshole. God. All right, I'm out. I will see y'all at the Rumble stream. Here's the link one more time. Thank y'all for kicking it with me tonight. Smash the like, please. Bitch, I'm a Bossalino.